Hello, so we're back in the Farming Adventures. As you guys know, well, you guys probably don't know, but there was actually a pretty big update. Remember, this game is in alpha, so they still gotta finish it, and the finished version will be in 1.6. We're currently in 1.05 right there. But we have many, and when I say many, I mean like literally 5 million things that are new. So let me show you. Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what's new. All right. So for this version, we have they added farmer upgrades, farmer boosts. They added a tutorial, which I already did. Doesn't really matter. You know, it's kind of weird for if you've already been playing, but they added that. They also added, I believe, 6 new farmers. Added new crops. Moved trees around to avoid casting too much shade on players' farms. I'm not really sure what that is, but I don't think it's important. You can now see the total amount of a player has ever made by inspecting them via the leaderboard. So if you click here, you can see I already made 11 million my whole time. What's also new is when inspecting a crop, a player can now see the total amount of money he has ever made. So that's pretty cool. Players can use other farms teleport battle, so glitch they fixed. They decreased the prices and increased money earned to speed up the gameplay. That's good for the starters. Various bug fixes and fixed the hitbox for the orange and lemon tree, and new look for the apple tree. So definitely pretty good. So yeah. So let's actually, as you guys can see, I already have the layout there, and I actually already upgraded the farmers, but I'm actually going to show you. So as you can see, guys can now see, the best crop that you can buy are actually the tomatoes. So I'm not really sure how much they give you, but I'm actually going to show you how much they cost. So if you go here, the buy crops here, right? You click here, and you see each one costs 20,000. So it's definitely very expensive. I'm actually going to buy one, and try growing it, but doesn't really matter right now. So let's just put it here, and we'll let the farmers work on that for now. There's also sorry if you hear anything the background audio. It doesn't really matter though, but sorry about that. But also they added the new farmers right here. As you can see, we have a Farmer John, etc. And all these guys. So back then we only had Farmer John and Farmer Mark, which 2 isn't a lot, but now we also have all these other guys, till Jackie, till Alex, which is just pretty good. And also we can actually now upgrade it. So if we click here, you can't really get gems yet unless you pay Roblox, so that's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. So if you go here, click on inventory space, the max that you can get without Robux right now, they're gonna add daily quests for gems in the future, is up here. The more expensive the farmer is, the harder it is to make their upgrades. The more expensive it is, but that's fine. So as you can see, back then we actually only started at 10 inventory space, 0 increase profits. So the same as so for tomato would just be the default, and the work speed would be the default. But if you upgrade, it can go to all the way to 100, and if you can also increase your profits all the way to 30%, which is obviously really good. So if you're gonna spend Robux, and you're gonna spend Robux on gems, definitely spend it on that. That's what I would do in my opinion. But again, it's your money, not mine, so that's fine. And then we have work speed, which is definitely helpful. So let's see how this one. Yeah, let's actually water that, and I'm actually gonna show you guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually I'm just gonna skip this part real quick. So I just want to show you guys how much it gives you. So yeah, be right back. Alrighty, so we can now get the tomatoes. So let's harvest that, and then let's get to the shop, and yeah. Alrighty, so we're here, and so here's how the tomato works. And my workers actually giving me even more, but the tomato costs 20,000, and for each tomato you will get 300. So let me sell one, and as you can see, went up 300. But if I sell all, I will actually get 2,100 or whatever that was. So yeah, and I'm actually want to show you guys my technically enemy in this game, and we're actually friends on Roblox, so don't worry. but he's technically my biggest opponent in the game right now since we're both always AFK in this game. So as you can see, this is his layout. I feel like mine might be a bit better, but again, he's still working on it, as you can see. So he has a, let's see, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10 by 5, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm not really sure. Maybe he doesn't have all the upgrades yet or something like that. What I have is actually a bit bigger, so I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 by 5, which is, you know, a bit bigger than his. But yeah, I just want to review, actually, no, my bad, I'm not going to finish the video here, I forgot to do one more thing. My bad about that. But there's actually, these also, that was actually, the tomato is actually the best one they can currently buy when I'm recording this video. And this one's probably going to be the best one in the future, we'll have to see. But actually, my bad, you can now actually buy the grape seed all the way up to tomato. So the grape seed costs 1.3 thousand per, you know, crop, per grape, well, per seed. The mint seed is 1.6 thousand. I feel like it should be like 2,000 and this one should be 5,000, but I'm not the dev. This is the radish seed, 2,000. This is the coconut seed, 10,000, which is a big leap. We then have the holly seed, which is 13,000. Then the cabbage seed, which is 12,000. And then the mushroom sword, which is 18,000. And then, you know, the best one that I currently have is the tomato seed, which, as you guys saw, is what I have a layout made of. So yeah, and there's also the banana, lentil, peanut, corn, etc. And the dev actually showed me a sneak peek of one of the best plants. It's not currently there as one of the icons, but it will be added. It looks really cool. This game, the plants and everything, they luckily didn't choose to make it like a square pet or something, you know, like the square pet, so like just square. Luckily, they actually put a lot of work. I am not going to show you guys the plant because he told me not to, but it truly does look amazing, and hopefully you guys actually, you know, enjoy this game because it's the graphics and the amount of work that devs put into this game. I'm just grateful for it. But yeah, that's it for the video, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.